Good afternoon. So this is the drop-in session of a workshop used to discuss about the project. We have two projects. This is RC design. The next one is Bristol's PC design. So this one is due on 24th of April. And we have 10 teams. And you need to submit the solution for this. Okay. So these dimensions are given. This is a flow plan. So we have 5 columns in left to right and 4 columns in the vertical directions. So that means we have 20 columns in that building. I will share this one, sorry. So we have 5 columns here and 4 columns. So we have 20 columns. So this is 3-story building. So ground floor, level 1, level 2. Okay. Ground floor, level 1, level 2, roof. That's all. Okay. So technically 1 ground slab and 2 levels and the roof slab. So the stories have different heights. And the column size is given, the beam width is given. Okay. So you cannot change. The dimension X will change with the team number. So according to your team, you'll have different X value. So everything is a two-way slab. Everything is two-way slab. And we will discuss how to analyze two-way slabs in the next week class. Okay. So here we have the beams 1 and 4, 1 and 5, and A. So we have a brick wall in that side, and this is have a glass wall here. So we have glass wall in the front, and we have the brick in the other side. And so it's may not be true in all cases, but for the assignment purpose, thickness of the roof slab and the level 2 slabs have same thickness. And the ground floor is a slab on the ground. So it won't take any bending or anything. So it will transfer the load to the soil. And all the connections are rigid connections. The level 1 is a flat slab. So there's no beams in the level 1. So the ground floor, the level 1, there's no beams, flat slab. So we will look at the flat slab later in the weeks. So the different, so we had ground slab, flat slab in the level 1, level 2, the normal slab, which is supported by beams, and the roof. So we have each one for the assessment purpose. I put it in different so that it will be covered every aspect. So that's the data. So you don't need to worry about the wind loads. So only live load and dead loads need to be considered. Dead load and live load need to be considered. So no wind load. And the each floor, you should consider something like that. This is the slab. And top of that, you have a marble. So you know the tiles kind of things. And then in the bottom part of the slab, we have a ceilings. So that's normal ceilings. So those marbles and ceilings should be considered as a superimposed dead load. It's permanently fixed, but that is not the self-weight, not come under self-weight of the slab. So it should be considered as a superimposed dead loads for the slabs. Okay, so each level, not the roof, each level should have marbles, and the roof level 1, level 2 should have ceilings. So you know there will be some superimposed dead loads. So what you need is to determine these things. There are only 5 tasks. You don't need to design whole structure. Okay. So the first one is you need to find out the cover for the ground floor. So that is a ground slab. So that slab is touching the soil. Okay, remember, ground slab means it is touching the soil, and the other levels are not touching the soil. So level 1, level 2, and the roof. Okay, so the exposure conditions or exposure classification might be different for the ground floor and the normal shopping floors. Okay, shopping floors and the ground floor. The exposure classification is different. So you need to look at that one carefully. So you may have different cover for the ground slab and the shopping floors. That should be okay. Okay. Then you also need to consider the FRP. We discussed this one yesterday. So based on the FRP, you should find the minimum thickness and the axial distance. So the FRP will give the minimum thickness and axial distance for the reinforcements. And this exposure classification will give minimum concrete strength and the cover. So by looking all these ones, so you need to finally decide what is the minimum cover we need to provide for each slabs and beams, and whether that satisfies all the requirements. So basically you need to find out the cover for the ground slab and the shopping floors. That's all, 2 things, but you need to satisfy all exposure classification and FRPs. So once you did that one, the next part is to design the slab and then beams, columns. So what we need to do here, first we need to design the slabs, level 1 and level 2. So if you want to design the slabs, we haven't studied yet, but I'm telling what you need to do. So then when you study that one, I think it's in week 4, we will study the slab design. So you need to assume a slab thickness. Okay, so start with the smaller thickness, 100 to 125 or 150. Don't start with 200. Okay, so if you have the slab thickness, you need to assume slab thickness. It is not given. You need to assume the slab thickness. So you should be able to find out the self-weight of the slab. And you also can calculate the superimposed dead loads, which is comes from the marbles or the tiles weight and the ceilings. All the required weights are given in Appendix A of 1170. The densities are given. So you should able to find out what will be the weight for the tiles, what will be the weight for the ceilings, and what will be the self weight if you assume 100 or 150 mil slab thickness. Okay. So you have all the dead loads for your assumed slab thickness. It is better you can develop an Excel sheet so that if the slab thickness is not satisfied, you should be able to change it. So you have the dead loads. And when you get that numbers, if you are assuming slab thickness, right, assume. If you get the number from the Appendix A of AS 1170 part 0, so you should write from Appendix A, AS 1170 part 0. So you should put those details in the submission. Otherwise, you just put the numbers, it's not good enough. Okay. So find out dead loads. And then you go to the AS 1170 part 1, the same standard where you get the densities. AS 1170 part 1. In the table 3.1, you should be able to get the live load. You will get the live load based on the purpose of the building, that is shopping center, shopping building. So you should be able to find out the live load for the shopping floors and ground floor. You can decide whether you want to use the ground floor as shopping floor or as car park. That is up to you. So depend on your assumption, the live load might change. Okay, depends on your assumption of the usage of the ground floor. Of course, the level 1, level 2 are the shopping floors. You can't change it. But depend on your assumption of the assumption about the ground floor, the live load might change. Okay, if it is a car park, different. So it comes under light traffic. Okay, because it's not a highway. So it's a, if it is a highway thing, it's we can't use the standard. We need to use the AS 5100. That's different. So car parks considered as a light traffic areas. So you will get the live load for the ground floor. All the shopping floors can be same or different. And also for the roof live load is different. Okay, roof live load is different. So you need to get those details. Once you have those things, and you should able to analyze the slab. So first thing is we need to check assume thickness. So we assume 100 mil or 150 mil, whatever. Okay, so better start with a smaller number. Okay, so 100 mil is a 4 inches. So 100, 125. So you first, before you do all this complex calculation of the reinforcements and others, you need to make sure our assumed thickness is good enough to proceed. For that, we will do the deflection check. We use the deemed to confirm method for slab. Today we discuss about deemed to confirm method for beams. Similarly, we have in a separate equation for slabs. have to use that one and see your assumed values satisfy that inequality. If yes, that is win, you can proceed. If not, you should change the thickness and recalculate and recheck the deflection things and make sure you pass the deemed to confirm deflection check. Once you did that one, you should be able to proceed for the bending, reinforcement, shear reinforcement, and other things. So we will discuss that one later. So those are the next steps. Okay. So the design of level 1 and level 2 are the only one you require. So the level 1 is a flat slab. Level 2 slab supported by beams that should be designed as a two-way slab, and the level 1 should be designed as a flat slab. Okay, so we will discuss how to do the design in the latter part. So maybe next, we'll discuss about slab in week 4. Okay. So then we need to look at level 1 and level 2 are enclosed buildings, so the crack control is easier. Okay, level 1 and level 2 you can consider as an enclosed building, so the crack control, crack check is easier. We discussed today 3 different methods for crack control. One is for enclosed building, we need to check the spacings and others. That's all. So it's quite easier. For that is only applicable for enclosed or closed buildings or the members inside the building. So that's not exposed to the normal environment. So in that case, we just need to check the spacing of the reinforcements and others. So it's quite easier. So for level 1 and level 2, you can consider as an enclosed structural members. Then for the crack width things, we need to use the crack control things to ensure you know how to do the crack width calculation. So the task C asks you to check the crack width or calculate the crack width in the roof slab, because roof slab is a concrete slab. So we should make sure there will be no leakage of water. So use the same thickness and reinforcement arrangements, okay, as level 2. So you don't need to calculate the reinforcement again. You don't need to calculate the slab thickness again. Understand that part, okay? So you use the same reinforcement. You use the same reinforcement and slab thickness as in level 2. So you already completed level 2. Use the same details and see what is the crack width you will get. Okay, what is the crack width you get if you use the same slab thickness and the reinforcements for the roof. Okay, you will just need to do the crack width calculation. Okay, so the slab thickness is same, reinforcement details are same, the loads are less, life load will be less, the loads are less. So check whether what is the maximum crack width. If it is not satisfied, the allowable crack width of 0.1 millimeter, you might need to find what is the minimum steel we require. We will discuss those things as we go, but please understand what you need to do. So don't repeat lots of calculation again and again. the first task is find out the cover. Okay. Second one is design of level 1 and level 2 slabs only. No need to worry about the ground slab. Okay. You are not designing the roof as well. Not asking everything. So level 1 and level 2. Then use the level 2 slab thickness and the reinforcements and calculate. Use that one for the roof and calculate what will be the crack width. And if the crack width is more than 0.1, how much steel you need to add? Yeah, so find out the new steel, that's all. Once you did that, you will design the beam. There are lots of beams. So you only need to do one beam, which is here. That beam in level 2. So you level 2, the slab, you know. So you should find out the loads on the beam and design that beam. Okay, so you don't need to worry about any other beams. Once you did, you need to design the column C1 and D1. So you did this one. So you need to design this column and this corner column. Okay, the two columns you need to do. So that's all you need to do for this project. It's not too difficult, but at the same time, it's not easy. Easy means it's not complex calculation. Okay, so you might find it will take some time. Okay, so you need to better start a little bit, read the question and find out where to get the values and what to do. Okay, so probably from week 4 you should be able to start. So for the submission, you need to put a simple report. I don't need lots of writings. So just need to put some introduction. You are designing, so about half a page. Technically what you need to put is this one, design data. So all the calculation and the drawings, it means it need to show the reinforcement arrangements. And then what is a contribution? So if you have 2 members, it should be 50-50 technical, okay? But that is not fixed number. If you don't work, you will get the less contribution. So that means your marks will reduce. So teamwork or team report doesn't mean everyone will get same marks. It's depend on the contribution. If you have 50-50 contribution, you will get the same marks. But if the team marks is 100, one of you have 40% contribution, other one has 60% contribution. Those who did the 40% contribution will get 40 upon 50, that means 0.8, so 80 marks. Other one will get 100, it can't go more than 100, okay? So even though your team is 100 marks, if you get 40% contribution, you will get 80 marks. So similarly, if the team marks is 50, just pass, okay? And if you have 40% contribution, you will end up with 40 marks. It's not very good. Okay, so please make sure you provide. And the friends doesn't mean you need to put 50-50, okay? Because you will also making risk. So for example, if other member not contribute and you don't have good report, and if the report end up with about 48 or 49 marks, fail marks, and if you put equal marks, both will fail. Okay? So if you think that's most of the work is yours, and if you put 70, 80%, 60% contribution, other person 40%, you might get fast marks because the factor will be different. So understand that one. So it's not a, so out of the friendship things. If it is a friendship, he should give a correct contribution. Okay. So that's all you need to submit for this report. So of course, I don't think there will be lots of questions this week. And some of you might join late. If you have any problem with the team's members or you want to change, just let me know. Today is the last day to change. Otherwise, I not let you change after that. So you need to work with the current group. I think we have one change in the group between group 8 and 9, I think. So if anyone is not happy, so I will share the screen.
Can you share the screen, please, Lisa?
This is the current status. If anyone have any issues,
Can I change to group team 4, sir?
sorry,
Can I change it to team 4? I'm from team 6, T1 AEPA, and I would like to change to team 4.
so who is that one? Here,
T1 AEPA, yes.
PYAE,
Yes, I would like to change to team 4, sir.
team 4.
Yes.
So where are you?
Excuse me?
You are in the Rockhampton campus or different campus?
Yes, I'm Rohan Campus, sir.
So team 4 is a Melbourne campus, people.
Yeah, but we can go. I'm friends with Minaj, and we can communicate from online, sir.
Sorry?
I'm friend with Minaj, and we can communicate from online, sir. That's why I would like to. We know each other since that semester. That's why I would like to change to team 4 if I can.
Okay, so is there manage is there or any of that team 4 members?
Yeah, here I'm sir.
Excuse
Are
me,
you
sir.
okay? Are you okay
Yeah,
with that?
Sir, my name is Zishan. I am from team 4. Sir, I want to join team 5 because these two friends, we are living in same house, sir.
Wait. Wait. So let's move. Wait, I will move this one to team 4. Okay, so where you want to go is here.
5, sir.
Here.
Yes, sir.
So is anyone in the team? Said or Mohammed is here?
Yes, sir. Sayyid is, I am here.
Are you okay with that?
Yes, sir.
Are you okay? Yes, I can't change after that, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Any
Yes,
other changes? This
Yes,
is the
sir.
final day. I will not change any.
Yeah, yes, sir. I want to also change.
Where are you?
I'm in the Melbourne campus. I'm at
No, which team?
Team 7.
Team 7. Yeah.
Yeah. Sri Krishna. I want to be in the team 9.
Team 9 already fixed that one. With whom?
Yeah, team 9. We are friends, so we study the
Who?
same as
who is it?
Sabita and Path.
You are, but I can't put you because it's only one team can have 3 members.
Okay.
I can't have because otherwise Shah Rukh Khan will be alone.
That's the problem, yeah.
So we need because it should be because only one team we can change. So any of you have?
Sir, you can interchange, sir. If you want to interchange.
Interchange, okay. Because it's if we move you to team 9.
Can you move Sabita from team 9 to team 4?
Where Sabita is here?
Yeah, in team 9.
Sabita is here?
Yes, sir.
Are you okay with that, Shahrukh Khan?
No, so from
Mhm.
team 9 to team 4,
Team 4,
that will
I
be
think
three,
that
three members in team 4.
yeah, there's already have 2 members. Or otherwise, anyone from team 5 want to go out?
No, sir. Team 5 is okay, sir.
Yeah, I need to, because if we change that one, it's only one team can have 3 members. So earlier I put as a Rockhampton team as a 3 members because I thought he's Rockhampton, so putting together, but he want to go to the other team, so that should be
So
okay.
if you can interchange the groups, that would be great, sir. Like move Savita to team 7 and move Shahrukh Khan to team 9, sir.
Sorry, Shahrukh Khan to team 9, but he is not very happy. I need, because I asked you to select the team. At least,
Actually, sir, we are all from Melbourne campus.
Yeah.
Can you just move Shahrukh Khan to team 2, and we will like me, Jagpreet Singh, Sabita, Parth, and Shri Krishna will be in like groups.
wait, what you said? Shahrukh Khan to
Shahrukh
team
Khan
2.
to team 2. Yeah.
So you'll end up with the 3 members.
No, sir. You can move me or Shri Krishna with either Sabita or Parth.
So what is your name?
Jagpreet Singh.
So you will move to Sri Krishna.
Okay, sir.
Oh, Krishna. Okay. So wait. So is wait, sorry. Is Shahrukh Khan is here? No. Are you here? Or Jeril? Any
Yes,
of
sir.
them? Jeril is here? Are you happy with work with Shahrukh Khan?
Yes, sir. It's okay.
Are you okay?
Yes, sir. It's okay.
Okay, so let's move Shahrukh Khan. Shahrukh Khan is here now. So let's move him to team 2. So now Jagpreet to 7. Is that okay? Huh?
Yes, sir. Now can you move me and Sabita together, and then Shri and Parth will be together.
So Shabita, are you okay with Jagpreet?
yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, so I will move her to 7, and Sri Krishna will move to Path. Are you okay, Path? Hello, Path. Is he there? Path Patel. Sri Krishna, are you okay?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm good.
So you know him?
Okay.
Do you know him, Path?
Yeah, yes, sir. Okay. That will be fine.
Okay, is that okay? Any other? All done? All done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So hopefully everyone is happy now.
Yes, sir.
So I need to change your teams in the system. Sometimes you might see different wrong team number. So I will do it tomorrow. Okay, because it's lots of changes. I need to check each and everything. So I hear team, but I need to put you in the system. I already put you in the system according to the earlier one. So I need to change those things. I will do it tomorrow. Okay. So anyway, it doesn't matter. until you submit. Okay, so you know the teams, so you should be able to see the teams. Yeah, so everything is recording, so it's nothing you can't find. Okay, I'll stop that one.